How did we find out we're pregnant? Was it even planned? How did he get to know about the pregnancy? Today we're sharing a life-changing moment, guys. You have to stick around for this one. Come on, love.
Yeah, definitely. You guys have to.
You're whispering in my ear. Karibuni. Yes, guys, we had planned the pregnancy. We've received so many questions about this.
Yeah, we were receiving a lot of questions in terms of did we plan for the pregnancy? Did we not plan? So
we were like, hey, Kwani, you guys did not want us to plan. The questions were so many.
Yeah.
But anyway, where are we going to start from? We want to make this video to be short because tukiamua kuambia kila kitu tutaishi hapa. So guys, we used to be number one those people who would go to the altar when the pastor is praying for people who want to conceive. From that marriage conference that we went to.
Yeah, the first marriage counseling that we went to.
Yeah.
We were called to the altar.
Yeah.
And the pastor proclaimed that everyone who would want to conceive this month to come forward and plant a seed. And we said, you know what, let's do it.
And then, not forgetting we had been prayed for that Saturday.
Yeah.
Sunday, we were still in the altar. People want to conceive, so we were those kind of people. Then we used to have this conversation daily, monthly, what. But we were trying to narrow down so clearly in regards to different aspects. Are we ready emotionally? You don't want to have a child and you're emotionally unstable. Are we ready emotionally together? How is our relation even? You know, like you can't be messed up and then you want to accommodate somebody else in your mess. So how are we socially, you know, the battery? How are we socially? How are our finances? Physical aspect as well. How are we physically? Can we be able to, you know, can I be able to carry the pregnancy?
Yeah, we had to tick some boxes in our checklist to see if we tick all the boxes. Then we're we're prepared, let's do it.
Yeah, mostly in finances we had a target that we had set. But we did take a risk. We decided to conceive before even reaching the target.
Yeah, we you know what, let's do it because most of the things, we trust God, and most of the things that we had listed on our checklist had materialized.
Yeah.
Just a few things there, we can work around that.
Well, guys, shooting challenges. The battery. Hey, anyway, guys, we are back. We are back like we never left. Yeah, and then after conceiving a few months, we actually reached the target and superseded it.
Yes.
But story for another day. How now the finances shifted and the way things get to be used in other things, and story for another day, guys. So, let's go back to this Monday evening. Yeah, this Monday evening we decided, you know what? We've talked to God about it. We've talked to each other about it. Are you ready? Am I ready? Let's do this.
Yeah.
So we tried that evening, and the day we tried is the day we conceived.
Surprisingly, I was actually.
You were actually
really shocked.
So, guys, a week after that, it was on a Monday. So that week, towards the end, I started feeling weird. But there was an app I used to record every single thing I'm feeling. Love even didn't know about it. I later came to tell you about the app later.
Yes, I did.
So I used to record today I'm having bloating. You know, bloating was a major issue. Headache, cramp pains, and smells. Just smells. The perfume we used to love so much. Guy, our favorite perfume became the worst. Our roll-on, the lotion we were using, and then we had bought some skin product.
I can tell you how many times I was thrown out of the house because of having the perfume that she bought. So I was like, okay, go wear the perfume outside. I had to put it in my bag.
Guy, then he used to hide the perfume in his bag, and I felt, I'm sniffing that thing. I'm still sniffing that smell. I found the perfume and the roll-on and everything in his bag. I threw them away.
The detective that you know.
I became a detective. Then I was feeling the washroom is smelling. Everything was literally smelling. Even after the lady who used to clean for us, even after she has cleaned, it was still smelling. Everything was just smelling.
But do you know that through the experience that you had, it gave me a lot of insight. Now I'm like, okay, if I see a pregnant lady and tells me that, you know what, your perfume is not, what do you call it, it's affecting me, I definitely understand. Because at first I didn't understand. What do you mean it's affecting you? Okay, what do you mean though? Because in the washroom,
and then all these signs that are happening, we are still not yet actually
knowing that
figuring we are pregnant. We were still telling God, you know what, you know, like, we hope you're gonna get pregnant. Like, we were not, our minds are not telling us you guys are already pregnant. Yeah,
because you find the signs were there.
Yeah.
The symptoms were there.
Yeah.
But we really didn't know about it, you know, because I actually thought she was sick, or she was, sorry to say this, making this up. Because how would you say the washroom is smelling? Because we've washed that washroom thrice. I went to wash. I bought like all the products.
We even changed the lady who cleans for us. We changed even the lady, and everybody comes to wash the house. But I feel anyway, guys, we're gonna do another video for the struggles.
Yes, we have to,
because it's a lot. So the next month on 13th, where that 13th I was supposed to get my next periods. Apparently, that morning, by faith, I did not wear sanitary towel. I was like, God, you will not allow me to get periods today. So it was a big risk, because I would have messed my clothes.
By faith.
But that sanitary towel and all, I just threw them back in the closet and was like, I'm going like this. Getting into work, I decided, you know, I had started feeling a lot of headache. The headache was too much. I was calling you, I'm telling you I have headache. So where I work, there's a government facility, and we met up with my colleague when she was coming in the office, and I was leaving to go to the facility, and we were like, you're heading to the hospital? Yeah, I'm heading. So we went to the hospital together. Guy, I was so anxious. I was so anxious, because I want to be pregnant, but I am just so anxious. How will that make me feel? I was just so anxious. So even reaching to the hospital, I was walking back and forth. I'm just walking. I don't know why I'm walking. Guy, then I had lied to him that I'm going to be treated headache. I didn't tell him I'm going to the hospital to do a pregnancy test. So let me tell you a short story. In this facility, the lab technician, the lady was really nice, but she was really shouting people's results. And the bench where we were sitting on with my colleague was like here, and the lab is here. So I didn't want my colleague to know, because of course she would have gone and told the rest, you know, and we wanted to keep this blessing for ourselves until it matures.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't want to like tell everybody. At first we were like, when we get pregnant, we'll just put it on a low key. Then when we're like sure we want to announce it, then we can like tell everyone.
Hey, so me, I went to the lab after I was called, and I told this lady, "Why you will not shout my results?
You wanted to announce.
Pole pole, useme pole pole." She was like, "No, I don't shout people's results." I was like, "You do. Don't shout my results." Anyway, so when she called me back to tell me the results, oh my God, she said positive. I had forgotten what positive means. You remember I told you?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't remember, like, positive was, are you pregnant or are you not pregnant? When she said I'm pregnant, I was like, wallop. Let me see the kit. Let me see everything. I was even looking at the books. Where have you written the deposit? I was so excited. I was taken back to the doctor. The doctor confirmed I'm pregnant. I was not even hearing what the doctor was saying. Ati, I eat healthy, I do what. Me, I was so excited. I just grabbed the hands of the doctor. She's a really nice lady. She has walked with me through this journey so much. I really love her so much. I grabbed her hand, and I don't even know how I knew a room that is empty. We went there. I prayed to God. I was just giving thanks while crying. I was literally so overwhelmed with happiness. Guy, then I told them, the doctor and the lab tech, please, in case my colleagues ask what I'm suffering from, tell her niko na damu less. Then my colleague, when I went outside, she was like, umeambiwa kuna shida gani? Kana damu less. But mtu mwenye ameambiwa kuna damu less, kuna excitement. She was not understanding. Then the problem is, when we left, I was like, this is a good day. I was high-fiving everybody. Today is a beautiful day. You remember when I told you? Yeah. I was high-fiving everyone. Today is a beautiful day. Hey, I realized I'm gonna mess. Let me go to a corner. I sit by myself. Little did I know, did I not know that I'll end up calling him, even though I didn't tell you I'm pregnant.
Yeah, but I felt it. I felt some butterflies. Actually, that moment when you were talking to me, I was feeling so much butterflies. I was even speechless. I didn't even know what to say.
Yeah, there's a time he actually went completely silent.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what came over me, because there was a connection.
Then you were asking me, I was telling you, love, I'm not pregnant. I've been told it's just headache. We need to continue trying. Then he was telling me, uko sure baby ajaingia? I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. He went quiet for a minute. Then I was like, love, are you quiet? Then you told me, what did you say?
Do I really remember?
And then you told me something. You told me about the baby, and I felt like, love, I said I'm not pregnant. Why are you insisting? Nikakata simu. And I realized, here I'm gonna spill it. Then after nikata simu, I started planning on how I'll tell you.
Yeah, so she stayed, I think, 5 days, because it was on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, up to Sunday. Imagine you're staying with someone giving you that news after like 5 days.
Guy, then that day when I went back home, Love was cooking for us. By the way, I appreciate you, baby.
Thank you.
He likes cooking for us, and because his food is so mwah, we really love it. Guy, so that day when I went back home, Love was cooking in the kitchen. I was in the sitting room watching. Hey, he mixed onions with tomato. That smell was irritating me. I ran to the balcony. I was like, Love, why is Odirisha's a kitchen? Open everything. Then when he followed me to the balcony, another weird thing happened. Love came, touched my tummy, and was like, baby, sumbo mom sana. I was like, Love, what do you mean? Me, I'm not pregnant.
Actually, to be honest, I didn't even know what I was saying, because they were just coming out. Because maybe there was a connection.
But every time, because even the other time when I don't know what was happening, you were telling me, na baby le amekupeleka.
Yeah, because you were throwing up a lot.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know if it was pregnancy. I had not confirmed.
Sorry guys for the noise. We are really sorry for the noise.
Yeah, sorry. So, you throwing up it brought in an instinct in me, like, okay, she might be pregnant. She throwing up in the washroom a lot. I was like, she might be pregnant. I don't know. I'm not sure. So let me just act cool and low key and everything. But I was like so excited. Every time I was just giving you baby vibes and telling you
and I was getting angry. Love, why are you telling me I'm pregnant? Love. So that Sunday, I decided I'll share the news on Sunday because we'll both be at home. I found a reason for us to go to the supermarket.
Yes, and I was kicked out of the supermarket.
Yeah, I told him, I'm going inside alone. So I found some ladies who are shooting me. If we have that video, we're gonna put for them.
Yeah.
Then I bought a card. I had bought another kit. I just bought 2 nice things. went back home, was like, baby, I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes. What did you feel?
I was, I don't know. I was surprised, yes, but I wasn't excited because I've been excited for the entire week.
He is lying.
Come on.
Guys, this guy is literally lying to you. So, me, I'm all excited, like, hey, I'm telling this guy today. Yani, God did that thing. So I give him the presents. Baby, close your eyes. He opened. There was a card. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? There was just too many things there. And oh yeah, you're the new daddy in town. Hey guys, this guy was not even like, he didn't show oh my God, he didn't show that excitement. And was like, okay, love, are you excited? I was like, yeah, I'm excited, but I knew you were pregnant. Then I was like, Kwani, love, I thought I was the one lying to you that you don't know.
Come on,
you were lying to me that you know, and you were lying to me you don't know.
When you thought you would have kept a secret for an entire week. Come on.
Yeah, I didn't tell you.
Because I was seeing the signs and I was like excited, and every day was confirming and confirming and confirming. I'm like, till the time you were telling me, I was like, so it is true. He
pretended to be happy. He was like, hey! I was like, that's not genuine. Tell me what is happening.
I was actually happy. I was happy.
Yeah, he was happy. But yeah, I know you were happy. I saw the happiness. But you see that thing that you totally do not know, you totally do not have a clue, the way him to reacting
like a surprise.
You reacted like someone who actually knew. Like, oh yeah, I know, I knew. I was just waiting for
the. Sorry, I ruined your surprise.
So you surprised me that you knew.
I did surprise you that time.
Yeah, you surprised me that you knew.
But for real, I actually did know.
Then we tested again. You remember? We actually tested again with the kit I had bought. So after we tested, we were going back every time to the washroom to check the kit. Is it still 2 lines? Okay. Let's go back and watch the movie. Then we go back again. Is it still 2 lines?
Did that for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we did that for almost 2 hours. We were just going back and forth. I hope this thing is not changing. Is it still 2 lines, baby? Yeah, let's continue watching. You remember?
Yeah.
But actually, guys, it has been a good journey.
Yeah,
but a trying journey. Because baby, you've suffered.
Yes, there has been challenges that have come.
This guy has suffered. I've seen you suffering, and there's nothing I could do.
But it's a learning process, because every time you'll find out that the challenges that we experienced has made us grow.
Guys, first trimester, I felt like it almost killed me, but who is God? We are here. Guys, we don't want to prolong this video so much, so we are gonna do another video for the struggles. Yeah, so we've tried to shorten everything so that we can give you the major things.
Yeah, but we cannot leave by saying that this lady is the strongest person I've ever seen. She was so strong.
I didn't feel like I was strong.
You were so strong. God knows that you are strong.
And you were so supportive. Thank you for being so supportive. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, and turn on the green notification.
Exactly, and like. For those who watched the last video, thank you. Those who shared, hey, you guys are the best. We really appreciate.
We hope to get a community from you guys.
Yeah, loyal community, and you've shown us that you're really loyal. So like and continue sharing. Amaniaji.
Yeah, so from us, bye.
To you.